Hallo nochmal. Den letzten Stream habe ich jetzt gelöscht. Also, folgendermaßen, ich versuche es jetzt nochmal. Und zwar machen wir jetzt so ziemlich hier weiter, wo wir aufgehört haben das letzte Mal. Ich war jetzt auf dem Weg zurück zu meinem Quartier und habe jetzt erstmal eine Rast eingelegt und ja, jetzt geht es hier weiter. Also eigentlich sind wir relativ dabei. Was tust du da? Geh lieber wieder zurück auf deinen Posten, bevor die Strahlaugen erwischen. Die Strahlaugen erwischen. Ja, dann gehen wir mal dahin, wo wir hin sollen. Nämlich zu unserem Arbeitsplatz, nehme ich mal an.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
I don't think so. Mach schon, geh an die Arbeit. Du verschwendest wertvolle Zeit. Okay, ich glaube, ich muss falsch gucken. Ich glaube, ich muss dahin irgendwo. Ah ja. Gut.
Look lively, slaves! Let's see some work around here!
Das war wohl ein Anschlag.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
The hell? Come back!
Ich ging jetzt davon aus, dass das der Rettungstrupp war. Aber irgendwie.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! can jump.
Okay.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Also gut. Momentan ist noch nicht viel zu tun. Ich hoffe, das wird besser.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
Ich frage mich ja nur,
Interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
ich frage mich ja nur, wie er
for myself.
das sehen kann. So, ohne Augenlöcher oder sowas. Nun, wenn das nicht Eisenmaske höchstpersönlich ist. Schön, dich zu sehen, Kumpel. Okay, ich wusste nicht, dass wir Kumpel sind. Ich kenne dich nicht mal. Kennen wir uns? Nein, wir sind uns noch nie begegnet, aber du bist definitiv eine kleine Berühmtheit in dieser Gegend. Aha. Du bist bekannt als derjenige, der sich den Anpanzersoldaten entgegenstellt und ihre Angriffe wegsteckt, als seien sie eine Kleinigkeit. Jemand wie dir begegnet man nicht gerade häufig. Es wäre seltsam, wenn wir von dir nicht schon einmal gehört hätten. Okay. Was ist mit dir? Der einzige Grund, weshalb die Strahlenaugen Calaglia unbedingt aushöhlen wollen, ist, um so viel Feuer wie möglich aus diesem Reich zu schöpfen. Sag doch, oder? Hey, mir ist aufgefallen, dass du keine Geistkern in deinem Körper hast. Hast du ihn selbst entfernt? Was ist ein Geistkern? Sei froh, dass dich bisher keiner der strahlenden Augen ohne einen erwischt hat. Ich bin beeindruckt. Tja, ich meine, ich weiß ja selbst nicht mal.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the Stoner people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Im Moment komme ich mir vor, als gucke ich einen Film. Okay. Ein Stumpfschwert, Stufe 1 nehme ich an. Ein langes, verrostetes Schwert mit einer besonders reparaturbedürftigen Klinge. Damit zu kämpfen ist, als hätte man ein stumpfes Messer in der Hand. Na super. Ich bin begeistert.
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renins are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Ja, ja. Ihr könnt hier nicht rausgehen, ihr müsst euch beeilen, einen Ausgang finden. Aha. Super. Ja, wie jetzt?
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? And I just didn't know?
Ja, anscheinend.
Stop right there! Oh,
Okay, ich hoffe,
it's
wir
just a
werden jetzt
Danon.
so
You
kämpfen.
there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Super. Jetzt. Normaler Angriff. Rechter Button. Okay. Oh Gott.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Here I come. Real fight. Still,
Keine Ahnung.
I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Slash! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade! I'm done! You're mine! It's over! Swallow blade! Slash! No escape!
Okay.
I won.
Das.
I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep
das war-
going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Oha.
Gotta break through. Now you'll learn. You're finished. Rising Wyvern, take this. Mirage, you're mine. Die. Take this. It's over. You're mine.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, was
Here
ich
I
hier mache.
come. Mirage,
Aber damit ist es gut.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage, here I come. You're finished. You're mine. You're finished. Swallow blade! We won.
Hey, wir haben gewonnen.
Xian V. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolstad.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Ich probiere das jetzt einfach. Ich glaube, das haben wir schon gemacht.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
One more!
You're mine! I'm not done!
How's this?
I'm not done! You're mine!
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some... Have we met somewhere?
Friends with a Danon? I'd say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Jo.
Stay sharp. We're going in. Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Ja, das ist wohl richtig.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Das sieht nicht gut aus.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
Also gut, die erste halbe Stunde ist schon mal wie ein Film.
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Okay, wir sind befreundet. Das ist mir neu. Sophia hat sich deine Gruppe angeschlossen. Okay. Chayone ist auf den Fernkampf mit Schusswaffen und Astra Arts spezialisiert. Greife Gegner aus der Distanz an. Ich müsste mal leiser machen, man hört mich doch gar nicht. Dann bin ich jetzt verkehrt. 1, 2. Oder ich höre schlecht, wie auch immer. Also, greife Gegner aus der Distanz an und setze Heilungsarts ein, um Verbündete mit wenig HP zu helfen. Heilungsarts kosten HP, also achte auf den HP-Stand der Gruppe. Okay. Cheyenne ist automatischer Modus. Wenn der automatische Modus aktiviert ist, greift Cheyenne im Kampf hauptsächlich fliehende Gegner, Feinde, die Astralarts wirken, sowie Gegner mit niedrigen KP an. Okay. Arzt mit Heilungs- und Unterstützungswirkung verbraucht Heilungspunkte HP und die AL. HP werden von der Gruppe geteilt, sie werden mit Objekten oder auch Rasten in einem Gasthaus oder Lager wiederhergestellt. Die HP können durch Aufleveln oder das Finden bestimmter Objekte erhöht werden. Okay. So. Jetzt würde ich sagen, verlassen wir mal die Mine. Dana, die Heimat der Däner. Okay. So. Wie viel haben wir? Ich muss kurz gucken, 17 sein. Okay. Weil ich müsste noch... Da muss ich hin. Okay. Muss ich erst noch rumlaufen. Ich glaube, ich stehe mal wieder um.
That's...
Glanamede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balseth, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Ich habe nur ein bisschen lauter gemacht. Also etwas lauter, damit ich leiser bin. 1, 2, ja, so ist besser. Also ich habe es mal etwas lauter gemacht. Mich auch etwas, weil ich denke, es war etwas leise. Naja, ich spiele gerade noch ein bisschen rum. Ich denke, so geht's. Schauen wir mal.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Okay. Aha. Was habe ich denn? Hä? Keine Ahnung. Wir werden sehen.
Don't let them form a pack.
You're finished!
Go!
Take this!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Here I come!
How's this?
It's over!
That is coming.
You're mine!
Ja, Ja, ich hab's irgendwie nicht so raus, glaube ich.
Rising Wyvern! You're not giving up now, are you?
No.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Ich hab einen scharfen Zahn erhalten.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If
Okay.
we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Ich nehme an, das war der Hinweis, dass wir den nicht angreifen sollten.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Wenn du in einem Lager rastet, werden die KP und HP deiner Gruppe wiederhergestellt. Während der Rast kannst du Plaudereien und Videos ansehen, die du bereits angeschaut hast. Was?
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zeugles prowling around out here.
Okay. Ich würde sagen, ich gucke mir das jetzt gerade mal an.
You're right.
Ah, don't be a spoilsport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think. A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
So. Ich setze mich mal wieder auf diese Seite. Also, prinzipiell gefällt mir die Machart. Im Moment fühlt es sich aber mehr an wie ein Film, wie ein Spiel. Aber auf jeden Fall werden wir es noch weiterspielen. Oder anschauen, je nachdem wie man sieht. Ich werde allerdings jetzt mal hier aufhören für heute mit Tales of Arise Teil. Aber er wird definitiv weitergespielt. Oder geschaut. Ich bin mir etwas unschlüssig, was ich jetzt momentan sagen soll. Wie gesagt, im Moment kommt mir das Ganze mehr vor wie ein Film als ein Spiel. Aber ich habe gehört, dass nach circa einer Stunde oder so sich eine sehr große Open World auftut und das Spiel erst richtig in Fahrt kommt. Also würde ich sagen, wir versuchen unser Bestes. Wir speichern jetzt nochmal, damit ich auch hoffentlich genau hier weitermachen kann. Sehr schön. Das heißt, wir machen das nächste Mal genau an dieser Stelle weiter. Ja. Und somit würde ich sagen, wir beenden unseren Part für heute. Mit Tales of Arise. Und wie gesagt, je nachdem, wie es aussieht, ob mir mein Anbieter nochmal einen Strich durch die Rechnung macht oder nicht, überlege ich mir nochmal Fortnite heute Abend das Event zu streamen. Ja, hängt aber sehr stark davon ab, wie gut mein Internet ist noch. Ich habe zwischendurch gesehen, dass ja, einige Hänger noch drin waren. Mal schauen, wie es wird. Ich hoffe, es wird die Woche noch besser. Ja, weil es macht eigentlich keinen Spaß, jedes Mal einen Stream zu starten und dann festzustellen, es funktioniert nicht. Ich habe zwischendurch sogar darüber nachgedacht, das Ganze aufzunehmen und dann auf YouTube hochzuladen, aber ich würde lieber streamen, wie das Ganze aufzunehmen und auf YouTube hochzuladen. Jetzt in diesem Teil war nicht viel Aktion von meiner Seite aus möglich, lag aber auch an der filmischen Art und Weise, die der Beginn dieses Spiels jetzt mit sich brachte. Wie gesagt, ich hoffe, es wird noch etwas actionreicher für die Person, also mich in diesem Fall. Prinzipiell gefällt mir das Spiel. Ja. Mal schauen, wie es sich weiterentwickelt. Ich bin gespannt. Ich hoffe, es hat euch auch etwas gefallen, auch wenn der heutige Streaming-Tag etwas holprig war und ja. Ich verliere aber nicht die Hoffnung, dass es nur ein kurzes Intermezzo war und sich das Ganze wieder etwas normalisiert. Danke fürs Zusehen, bis zum nächsten Mal und noch einen schönen Nachmittag. Ciao.